Professor O'Neill.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks.
Very well done. Although I must admit, now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert. And if that performance is any omen of what your future... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now! Practice the new spell on the Descender. Excellent! I think you have it.
Repulso! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulso! Revelio!
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Spin witches in
Revelio!
That's the last time I ever potion you.
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio! Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn.
Perfect! That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack.
Revelio.
It would be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the naps. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke is... Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein.
All right. Where would I...
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. Deke will meet you there whenever...
Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just... If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easy.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise...
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke, to be used for potion ingredients and labor and... But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care.
Then I shall go.
Good luck.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack. Poachers want them for...
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon.
Deke will be...
Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but
Another beast. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. Deke supposes you're He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but...
All right.
Talk about this?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new...
Indeed. I only hope...
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck...
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need. And speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed, if you gather some magical materials from you...
Very well. Revelio.
Most excellent.
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this...
An enchanted loop?
Exactly. It will allow making your clothing. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with the... That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchant.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weep?
You will, by rescue. For now, how?
Can I use the loom?
The loom will only... Deke suspects you'll find more value. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide...
Thank you for your help. I'd like to ask you.
Of course.
Actually, but... Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
I remember you.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. There we go. These rocks have seen better days.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. I'm hoping a surprise... Come on. I'll take you... This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone's...
Revelio.
out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize. He thinks he can help out. Nothing can be done for.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney.
We have. My nephew.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblin giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep...
With all due respect, sir.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. Now, if you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian... It's no idea... I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain... It's nice to meet you, by the way.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with...
Sebastian mentioned some... I must say,
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. By what... They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. Sebastian cannot take away my...
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I wish
Revelio.
you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting...
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always, I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing...
I refuse to believe that. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio.
They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Revelio. Descendo. Levioso.
Who do you think you are? You are terribly upset.
Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over with. I work best. Put me down!
Descendo.
Rather unwise coming back this way. This is where you will fail. Why drag this out longer than necessary? Get accustomed to that!
You're not even trying!
Why can't I hit you? You up and someone thinks they can outlast me! Why don't you come up here and...
I shall avenge your death!
Descendo. Levioso.
Release
me! You've made your last mistake. I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Levioso.
How nice of you to stop
Descendo.
Get away!
Levioso. Protego.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Descendo. Levioso.
This is almost too easy! Arrogant child! How pitiful!
Protego.
Let's get this over with. One less human to worry about. You won't get away with that! Rather unwise coming back this way. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! Why
Confringo! Leviosa! Descendo! Stego! You will regret.
Confringo! Cindo!
Confringo!
Confringo!
You are postponing the inevitable!
Descendo!
I've been Michael since before you were born.
Confringo!
What is that?
Leviosa! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Revelio!
I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved...
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle and I could stop, she came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. They didn't even give...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child one.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywigs, but might be the only way to learn.
Perhaps you're right.
And... shall we have a look around?
Revelio!
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth...
Revelio!
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio!
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to...
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realise it's a lot to take in. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, and now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts... If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look
Revelio.
at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Descendo! Compulso!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Descendo. Lumos. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you...
Fair enough.
I'm listening. I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
I'm not entirely sure, but the key...
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding something?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel...
Wait. We can get...
We can. But perhaps best not...
Understood. Well then... I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note? Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but...
Very well.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Did I mention that...
You did not. Sounds worth looking.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Another detention! Another!
Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but welcome to... Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been... Mind you don't knock them.
Someone died.
Aye. Fortunate, really.
I think I'll just have...
Very well.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Assignment's all finished. Stupid one.
Plants grow could be so interesting.
wonderful to see you again. Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how...
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice... When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Roll.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why.
I suppose an old bed. I wonder.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
The Pinked Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet...
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own...
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it? It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right... I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards.
Revelio.
I put off my stargazing as long as I could. My hands are too cold to use a telescope. It's a dog, isn't it?
Confringo. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it...
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunar. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find...
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by... Let us get moving while the...
No need to convince me. Let's get go...
Brilliant. You won't Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Lumos. Here I am, charging ahead. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Wingardium Leviosa.
As I expected.
Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Levioso!
Accio!
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to... This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen...
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat. Anyway... Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Be it upon your head, Westwood.
Revelio.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I know it's a lot.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, that letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs.
Can't we just buy...
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start.
You seem to be...
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get. It's a long story. One I promise to share when we have more.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must... I do not see any...
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly. They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Revelio! Expelliarmus!
I wonder what that does.
Accio! Levioso!
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Compulso!
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa!
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio!
Leviosa! Cabalso!
Accio! Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it.
Revelio!
This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them. Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio! I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Levioso! Repulsor! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio!
I dream of making a better world.
Petrificus Totalis! Revelio! Revelio! Petrificus Totalis!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio.
Protego!
Not dry!
Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Protego!
You'll have to fight eventually. I never expected that from you. Oh, too hard. Protego! A bitty thing.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Also.
What have you done?
Protego!
Levioso. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio. 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 Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing! Go! Faster, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Highwing! Go! Revelio. Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Tips in the hat, if you please. Revelio.
I'll fix him.
Revelio.
Charm grinder.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Fine now, Demi guys.
Accio. Revelio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
I remember you.
What do we have here? A Demi.
Revelio.
That young otter did